Hey guys, and welcome back to day number 2. By now you should have done all your goal setting, you should have a really strong why, you should have some outcome goals, and you should have some behavior goals. If you haven't done those things, guys, make sure you go back straight away and you get that done first before you watch this video. If you have done those things, now's the time to move on to chapter number 2 and day number 2 of this 7-day prep phase. So day number 2 is about your tracking and measurements. So tracking and measurements are about understanding where you are right now, okay? And once you understand where you are right now, as we move forward, we can start making some comparisons and start seeing the progress that we're making through this program. Because I can guarantee you, as you go through this program, you will make progress and you will start working towards those goals and getting results. But you need to measure those things, you need to track those things, okay? If you're not assessing, you're just guessing. So we can't leave this to guesswork. We need to make sure from the start, like I said, we know exactly where we are right now. And that can be quite a daunting thing, and I completely appreciate that. It can be very, very daunting, and taking measurements and taking your weight and taking photos can be intimidating. But you've got to understand that we're all in this together, and everyone who goes through this program will get better results if they do the things we ask them to do. So make sure you're doing those things from the start, and make sure you're doing everything that we ask you to do day by day. So like I said, I think I've touched on it already. Today we're going to ask you to do some measurements. We're going to ask you to take your body weight, and we're also going to ask you to take some photos. The photos will probably be the most daunting of those 3 things, but the most useful as we move forward. If there's anything I can urge you to do is take those photos and share them with other people as well. We're going to share them in the Facebook group. The reason we ask you to do this is because we want you to stay accountable. Accountability is a huge thing, and when you share those photos and you get support from other people, like-minded people like yourself, it will just give you so much more motivation to move forward and reach all your goals that you set yesterday. Okay, so once again, we're going to read the chapter. You just need to read through the chapter, make sure you thoroughly read it and understand everything that's in that chapter. Make sure you're following the protocols that we are setting out. Okay, take the photos, how we ask you to take them, and also take your measurements in exactly the right places, because if you don't take them in the right places, you can't get a good comparison moving forward, and you'll get a false reading. Okay, so you need to get true readings as we move forward, because we will redo these measurements in phase 2, and we will redo these measurements also in phase 3, and at the end of the 90-day plan. So that will give you a really good overview of where you've come from day 1 to day 90. And like I said, as you see the pounds come off, the inches come off, your body change in those photos, the motivation is going to be unbelievable. So you're really going to want to carry on doing something and moving forward, rather than, like most plans do, just give you that really quick fix that can't be maintained. Okay, if you get that motivation, you build those habits, and you take these measurements, you're gonna want to keep moving forward. You're gonna want to keep improving yourself, and that's what this plan is about, and that's what we're about. We're about improving yourself and building a lifestyle and building habits more than anything else. Okay, so once more, you're gonna read the chapter today. You're gonna get to the Take Action Now. You're gonna do everything that's on that Take Action Now page, and then you're gonna once again relax and get ready for day number 3. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Good luck, guys.